Hello everyone and welcome to Stalker Anomaly. Now we'll be playing the New Levels mod, the storyline specifically, but we've got a twist here. We're playing on Old World Addon. Yeah. And you want to know how I'm playing on Old World Addon? Well, I'll put it on screen now. I actually made a mod and posted it. Came as a breakthrough because I found out that Old World Addon doesn't read files named squad_desker, which is squad description. That just turned on by itself. Interesting. Anyway, I uploaded that patch and you can find it on ModDB. And if you visit my profile on ModDB, you can find a whole bunch more mods I've made. Some very simplistic, some a little bit more out there. But yeah, let's get right into it. So here we are. I'm playing as Yuzhniy. Literally the dumb last name I've been putting together for almost every single one of these playthroughs so far. And for right now, we're playing as a loner. Because loners, and I think Clearsky, are the only other factions that can actually do this storyline. So we'll make our way up to Yantar. But I need to see what I can get right now. Ooh, well, there's a bear detector. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. I didn't fully test that. Oh well, it's here. We can't get any new armor right now. We need to do jobs. Also, don't mind that. Also a mod I've made. Okay. I guess we'll just go straight there. Alright, so we've got a bear detector. I think slowly making our way up to Yantar will probably be the best bet here. And artifacts I don't think spawn day one in Old World. I'm also running a whole bunch of fixes and stuff that I basically cannibalized from a copy of Forgotten Zone that I broke. So, that's where we're at. Anything here? No, but I could go in there and grab the anomalous bread that always spawns, but I don't think it'd be worth it. Okay. Oh, okay. Quickly get it all. Where is he? There he is. What is going on? Good to know you're still busted. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. Alright, Swiss knife. Whoops. Oh, did you know that pressing Alt just resets your position? I didn't know that. Alright. Alright. They sound very close to me. There we go. Okay, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Okay. Oh, hello. Holy crap. Probably should have downloaded and configured the, what was it called? Can't remember the name of the mod at the moment. I think it was No Unmarked Loot. Yeah, I was experimenting with a new mod list. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. Bread. Bread. Hold on. Also, no, I'm not really playing with, like, any crazy animation mods. Just... Ooh, hello. Fancy. Okay, there's another bandit. That's cool. Ooh. Hello. Shame I don't have any pockets right now. Do you have anything? Okay. Well. Score. Respirator. Okay, we can only afford the basics. A shame. Let's see. 400 for 4 patches. That's not bad. Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Get rid of that. Anything else I can get? Oh, we got the minimum. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I can't put a belt on it.
Чем тебе помочь?
Get a quick repair for everything at the moment.
Если что еще понадобится.
I noticed in Old World the condition doesn't really matter unless it's below 50%, and you're not going to be damaging anything. Alright, we'll go this way around. Straight up to Yantar. What was that noise? Those are rebounders. That's normal. Nice. Little bits of things. Mostly stuff to sell. Huh. The damn crows. Ooh, hello. Okay, that mod is working perfectly. Alright. Because I made it, obviously. Come on, there we go. Now what if I... No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Just keep this out and look around. Oh, hello. Scientists. Or at least... Oh, hello. Well, that mod is working. Okay. I actually got it working. Okay, I just activated it thinking maybe it wouldn't work. It completely works. Yeah, this is the Woman of the Zone mod. Fully working. by some space magic, I fully expected it to just crash my game if these NPCs spawn, but it works. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Oh, oh. Nice. Okay, where can I... Whoa. Okay, a little stutter. I have the population set to 1 for stalkers, so that's probably why I saw one of the... And I have to quote it from the game files. Eco girl. Yep. Uh-oh. Radiation. I don't see anyone. Nice. Oh, oh, oh god. Okay, it's military. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make sure these shells hit. Alright. Okay. You got me. I don't have anything else. Oh. Oh, hello. Exactly as I expected. There we go. Just took some blast. Just take his ass out. Where's your gun? Well, at least I got something. Also, that was funny.
Понятно. Ну-ка не мог. Сталкер, оружие за спину.
Where did... Yeah, hold on. I didn't know NPCs could fight from all the way up here. Also, there's that guy down there. Oh. Oh, decent little haul of crap for right now. There we go, something a little different. Unload, disassemble, unload, and disassemble. There we go. Keep the normal PM, just in case it has higher condition. Okay. Now that the crisis is out of the way, stash check. Ooh. There's another one of my mods, which is good to see. That is way too much. That is... okay, not enough. Ooh, wow. Holy crap. So it's the boar legs that got me that much. Okay, gotta remember you. Also, a sawn-off hit him from that distance. And just blew him right off his feet. Alright. We can keep on moving now. Okay, never mind. Be careful. Wow, you cannot see them until you're right up on them. Iliamini. A Gravy. I think I have a mod that ups the chances of NPCs finding artifacts. Anything over here? Nothing at all. I also just realized I don't have anything other than these to cure radiation. Alright. Slowly make our way through. Alright. And here we are. Ooh. Weapon scraps and outfit kit. Or is that a weapon kit? It's a weapon kit. Also, I should have mentioned at the beginning, but you do need... Oh, wow, look, another one. Hello. Vera Accountant. I should have mentioned it at the beginning, but you should have story mode ticked on.
Привет, брат. Что скажешь?
Wait a second. Never mind. There's just some clear sky guys here. Also, wow, they are under attack. Like, properly. Anything? No. Alright. Alright. Now to... I forgot I don't have that mod on. Okay. You gonna come over to me? Fine. Oh.
Приветствую на...
Alright, well. Here it is. Okay, let's see what you've got, though. Nothing much. Okay. Have you heard about the newly opened places? Yes, we've already started studying one of them. A few days ago, we sent one of my protégés with a guard to the area known to you as the Promzone. But something went wrong with him. Now he refuses to do his job and does not respond. We already have a shortage of people, and allocating them to an unexplored territory is simply irrational. Maybe you can... maybe you would agree to help us? The job shouldn't be particularly difficult. Probably deal with it every day, and my graduate student will reward you generously. I need you to accompany our worker to the so-called Promzone while he takes some measurements. Generous, you say? Well, if the work is truly not difficult, then why not? Great, thank you in advance. I will write to him that I am sending another person to help. Let's hope he will read it. We'll arrange to meet up at the exit of the railway tunnel next to the train. Good luck. Yes. Also, I should ask you about this. So that should stay as a topic. Yep. I will need money to get into these underground areas with a psi helmet. Now, where the hell am I going? I have to go to the army warehouses. Okay.
Ну, что?
Alright, so since we're going that way... Okay, forgot they can interact with anomalies. Sakharov will want his hand on this pin. Congrats, my friend. I'm gonna just raid some of these stashes. Oh, the yellow filter. It's like I never left Fallout. Ah.
Здорово, дружище.
Ты оружие-то опусти, мужик.
Yeah. Ooh, grab it. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff already. Should I go further? Because there is some stashes over here. Going right for grapes. Grapes. Anyway. Let's head back and go up. Oh, I love that. Just tap F4 and it appears in front of you like an animation supposed to be played. I bet you that's a attachment point issue. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna follow it. Oh my god, my ears. Okay, wow. Yeah, so we should be careful. Wait, this has a suppressor? Does it? No, just a scope.
Оружие с предохранителя.
Uh-huh. Thank you kindly, my friend. That was the wrong button. Alright, we get the tactical kablooey. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, I messed up. And my gear is severely damaged. Yeah, that was me trying to be clever. There we go. Just check in. Oh, what a terrible time for rain. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. No, not quite. Damn it. Okay, unload. Oh wow, I've got so much more of the other one. That's nice. Just for your info, controllers roam the surface in broad daylight. Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. I know I should be scared, but whatever, dude. Unload. Disassemble. We've got plenty of stuff to disassemble for now. Doesn't matter. Hello. A knout. Just get around. What? Oh, it's below. Okay. Okay. There we go. Patented service. Oh, finally. There you are. Ooh. Alright, progressively move. Well, thank you. Oh, I just noticed armor condition 69. Nice. Yeah, let it go down, come back. Ow. Oh, whoops. Forgot that my grenade button is unbound. Whoops. Gee, drop item. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be there. Just apply that there. Oop. Went a little too fast. Flying black smoke. You just said. Yeah, it's not terrifying at all. Hearing a character talk about flying black smoke. Also, I think it got stuck. Also, if there is flying black smoke... Yeah, flying black smoke is a problem. And not only just for me. Ah, shit. Okay. That is twice. Mm-hmm. Okay. Very cool. Oh. Yeah, probably should have grabbed an AI mod. I'm too used to redone AI. You know, where the enemy actually knows where you are and recognizes where you have been. Disassemble. Just tear them apart. There we go. Lots of parts for right now. M203. Hello, basic tools. Alright. Who is the... It is. I thought this stash wasn't here. Oh well. Let's go. Home sweet. Dear God. It's a lot of dogs. What if I just... Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, time to get to work.
Сколько уже тут пальцев?
Здорово!
Was that it?
Зверьё тут.
It was like 3. Okay. Very cool.
Спасибо, все свободны.
Uh-huh. Alexandra Siren. Yeah, I heard some gun sounds. Okay, so that mod is actually working better than I thought it would. I will be very honest.
Что скажешь?
It's working way better than I thought it would. And this is with BTTR, where the loner faction, actually all factions, have like over 200 to 300 potential models to choose from per rank, I think. So it's surprising, to say the least, that I'm seeing them not too often, but just often enough. I'm gonna see how much of this I can sell. Everything else is going in the box. I'm going to need a normal assault rifle at some point. But for now, we don't need any of this, because it is not worth it. Get rid of that. I think that's about all I can get away with. I will donate the rest. Everything else goes in the box. But the tools are going to a good man. Also, wow, okay.
Это на тебя
Alright. Lilia Baton. Okay, artifacts. These are 0.3 kilos total. I'll probably figure those out later. There we go. Actually, we'll just keep that for now. I wish there was a normal, like, 45 SMG you can actually use. What in the world? Oh, that's a shadow. Pitch black for a shadow. Alright, repairs. And then into the army warehouses. There we go. Job is done. Job is done. Here you go. Now I'm going to crack these open. Also, yes, I am using the 2D PDA because I can. It's all you should know. Okay. I think that's all of those. There we go. Okay, God, I'm all over the place with my keybinds. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay. Decent overall haul. Alright, sell these to the best barkeep in the game, then I'll get my repairs.
Поговори с барменом.
I should try
Привет,
that.
брату экстрима. Затарился он, значит, самым навороченным броником.
Here you go.
Волыну
13
наикрутейшую
PDAs,
купил.
only 5K.
Навешал на нее
Hello.
все, что только можно. Гайки вообще у ювелира заказал, платиновые. В общем, запаковался по полной. Ну и отправился в зону.
Oh,
В
wow.
наглую проехал через блокпост, часовому на ходу пачку баксов кинул. Едет, значит, по зоне, Хеннесси из горла хлещет, колонки какую-то попсу шпарят.
I
В
forgot
общем,
to
как
balance the
обычно,
prices.
чувствует себя хозяином жизни. А тут вдруг, опа,
Ooh.
хриплый голос в мозгу. Слышь, пацан, закурить есть?
Yes. A hammer. Also make sure that's on the blacklist for stuff to not be
Подходи,
automatically
сталкер.
lowered.
Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
There we go.
Проходи, не задерживайся.
It's now on the blacklist. Also, fun fact, this is the hammer from Dead Air. Someone decided to port the Dead Air melee weapons and a few shortened weapons, and did it kind of poorly, and it was never updated. So I decided to take it upon myself and just turn it into variations. So it just uses the Axe's stats and animations from Anomaly. So, here we go. Also, fun fact with Old World Addon, anything that goes in your melee weapon slot can be used to skin a mutant. So, don't ask me how he actually does it with a hammer. Also, they're still here. Alright. Alright, that's a pseudo-dog. Oh. Took him too early. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope I didn't hit him. No, I didn't. I didn't hit anyone. Good. Alright, grab up as many parts as I can. Ooh, nice. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, every weapon has a lowered position. Yeah, don't ask me how he does it. Also, there's supposed to be boxes here. Oh my god. Almost there, though. Just me in my really bad outfit. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Score. Now, how do we get Promzone, Town Yuzhniy? Oh, I do have one thing in Promzone. Also, there's Grimwood. Where's Yuzhniy? There it is. I have two in Yuzhniy. Sadly, I don't think the storyline actually goes into... Whoa! Okay. I don't think this mod has you go into Yuzhniy, but still. Pretty interesting location. Okay, I got concerned. Saw red on. And then I realized, wait, Sin wouldn't be here. Hello. Nice. Oh my god. Holy crap, that's Monolith. Do I have a grenade? No, I failed to use them. Damn. Okay. Oi.
Ah!
Oh my god, alright. Holy shit. Okay, I got one. Alright. Hey, duty squad. I know you're here somewhere. I would very much so like it if you did something. Thanks. Not taking any chances. Holy crap. Dude. Oh, and a zombie just took a dutier out? Dude. What has this world come to? Okay. Ooh. Well. Is that even an artifact? That is. That's a flame. Hmm. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, no, wait, that's a dragon's eye. Hmm. Very interesting. I think I was accidentally holding right-click, wasn't I, to get that to happen. Well, that's fine. Anyway, let's go up. And into the Promzone. Hello. He's in a white suit. I'll worry about that stash after this, or I could go for it now. Hey, who cares?
Рассказывай.
Hello, are you the stalker sent by Zakharov? He's been monitoring, bothering me with his messages. Yes, that is me. Right, I hope you won't act like the previous one. Zakharov said that there weren't enough people and started hiring anyone with lower priority tasks, or for lower priority tasks. One of the escorts ended up with me, a stalker just like you, no offense. We went out a few days ago and everything seemed fine. We reached the Freedom Base without any incidents and spent the night there. When I woke up in the morning, he was gone, along with most of my belongings. I asked around, but no one saw anything or knows anything, as usual around here. The only thing he didn't touch were the measurement devices and the pistol. So thanks for that. I wrote to Zakharov and he started assuring me that I can handle it on my own. I got angry and stopped responding to him. I had some money in my pockets to stay at the base for a while. Zakharov promised that when we finish, you give me a generous reward. I have nothing except for small change, but I'm sure that when you return to Zakharov, he'll easily pay you. He's a man of means, but money is not the most important thing for him. Okay. Oh well, tell me what needs to be done. Also, his name is graduate student Vorontsov? Okay, I might be saying it wrong. Nothing special, I just need to take measurements at 3 points around the factory area. You just cover me. Sounds really easy, let's go. And he is with me. Let me actually see. What rank are you? A trainee. You've got a red marker, though. Yeah, don't loot. Now, first point is right up ahead. Okay, maybe don't run on the line Something saw me for a split second. Just do these. And here we are. Okay, he's measuring. He's measuring. I guess I just keep him safe. Don't see anything I didn't bring. Oh, I do. Is it not equipped? It's not bound. But I do have the binoculars. Okay. The military got themselves into a real show right now. On some kind of raid in a helicopter. What? Helicopter got shot at, got ordered to base immediately. That's kind of funny. Is that something over there? I can't tell. How long is this going to take? Because... No, I shouldn't. Okay, time to move on. Sorry. There's some high rads here. Not too high, though. Okay, there's dogs here. Pseudo-dog and a couple of others. I can barely protect myself. So... good luck, everyone else. Alright. Alright. Definitely just skinning mutants with my hammer. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, I just also realized that's a lurker. Those aren't an old world add-on. I'm wondering if, okay. Yeah, the items to... the items I could get off of a lurker don't exist, so I'm not even going to try. Yeah, I've been messing with this game for the better part of like 2 weeks since I really was like sick, so... Also probably didn't mention that, but oh well. I've been sick the last couple of days, so I was just like, let's literally study how this game engine works. And it's been nothing but crashes. So, we're lucky the game is even putting a picture on the screen right now. I like how it looks like an echo detector. Only one place left. Probably the most dangerous one. I'm low on shotgun shells, so... Best thing I've got, hammer time. Wow, it's just on the other side. Weird. There's a gravitational... I hate running through... Okay. Well, this just got interesting. These are what's called green dragons, I believe. Okay, he's a crack shot. I'll give him that. Wait, what? That was a Psydog. It didn't even have a chance. It did not detect me at all. Also... yeah. Okay, this is incredibly dangerous. Whoops. Also, it's called Redemption. But the storyline is called... Oh, this was with a slug. Whoops. That was probably really overkill for a snork. Oh well. You done? Because I'm kind of stuck in place here. Because there is a... Yeah, we should get out of here as soon as possible. Alright, well, we're gonna go and walk up to the factory, because I need to get in there. Alright, we're safe. At least I think so. Have you finished your measurements? Yes, I have finished. I will now send everything to Sakharov, inform him about your help, and ask for payment. You can return to him. I still have something to do here, nearby. Okay, bye for now. Hello, what's up? Goodbye. Oh. Now, let's just take a look around. Why are the lights on? I think that's the most interesting thing I can ask, is why are the lights on? What? Okay. Some zombies are here. And something is affecting my vision. Hammer time. And we go hammer time. Also, I think their heads are moving upward every time. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Ooh, I planned that. I definitely planned that. Didn't do it by accident. Dude, there's so many rat zones here. Dude. What the hell? This place is huge. Also, where is this stash? Oh, there it is. Nice, advanced tools. Alright. Just check over here real quick. I don't know if the... no. Just nothing. Okay. Alright, I guess we can go back to Sakharov. Gotta travel that whole distance, so it might take me a bit. Especially if I keep getting stuck on things. Okay. Alright, whoa. Okay, that's a radar. Yeah, we're here. Hello. Oh, wait. It is. It's you again. Oh, it's because that campfire's out. I has hammer. I've got the task board. Let's see if I can find somebody who wants... Nope. You'd think they'd actually want some controller brains, but I guess not.
С чем пожаловали в мою скромную лабораторию?
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Let me just... Okay, so how much for that? Wow. Alright. I think I'd get a better deal from Butcher. Monolith patches, only 3 of them to get 1,000. Alright. Sell you basic stuff I don't need. I can't sell you weapons, I forgot about that. Then I'm not going to sell anything at all. Shot shells, I'm just going to buy them all. There we go. Did you receive your measurements from the Promzone? Yes, I received a message from my assistant, and I understand that everything went well. Well, that's good. While you were on your way, the measurements were almost processed. It seems I was mistaken about their insignificance. I'm glad. So about my reward. What reward? Ah, yes, one moment here. I think this will be enough. While you were here, while you were here, you showed yourself in a good light. My graduate student praised you very much in his message, although it seemed to me that he was glad to have finished this experiment. Anyway, doesn't matter. Maybe you'll agree to help us in the future? 10,000. Do you need to measure something else at the Promzone? Not quite. Scientific work requires a more careful approach. New research, new data comparisons. Or new data. Okay, they're messing me up. Not quite. Scientific work requires a more careful approach. New research, data comparison, and much more. After obtaining the initial measurements and realizing the importance of this work, I am now ready to allocate more of my people to it. From you, however, I will be required to perform a slightly different type of work, more, so to speak, closer to you. I promise to provide equally good compensation in the future. Besides, haven't you become interested? Not really, but good compensation sounds tempting. Tell me more. Oh my god, wall of text. Everyone has their own motives, I understand. Well, I'll try to explain it in as few words as possible. From what we've got, from the results we got from the Promzone, and what we need from you. As far as I know, your colleagues, that is, stalkers, have already been to almost every corner of this location. Therefore, there are no brain scorchers, as you call them, or at least they are not active. But our measurements say otherwise, which means that either our data is incorrect, which is unlikely, or there is a ray emission, but of a completely different nature. I've long believed that ray emissions can be diverse, but they had no examples to confirm my hypothesis. If I am right, then we have to just come across this very example. It's too early to talk about anything yet. We don't have enough data on it for comparisons and further analysis. But I think I know where to look. As you know, stalkers come to us from time to time for part-time work. One of them was familiar with our cook, even outside the perimeter of the zone, and after a few glasses for the meeting, he told about a stalker who celebrated his birthday at the bar. He, in a state of alcoholic intoxication, began to complain to everybody about how he found secret documents in one of the basements of the Promzone, and how he risked his life for it. But not a single merchant would buy them for the amount he needed. I don't understand why he didn't come to us, although then most likely we wouldn't have considered these documents of any importance. In general, this is not much, and maybe just rumors, but at the moment, this is the only clue that can bring us closer to understanding this type of radiation. Are you indebted to vodka for all your research? In what sense? Oh no. Although, to be honest, it applies a significant portion of them. Okay. Let's get back to business. If you want to verify the information, it's best to start at the bar itself. Please try and find out if these documents exist, and if so, locate them. Even if there's a small chance that they could contain the information I need. You must try. It could be a milestone in the history of science. Red, I'll try and find something out. Goodbye. Let's actually see how much money do I have. 16k. I'll just give you these artifacts. Yeah, just take them. Missions haven't happened yet, so... Ooh, there was a goldfish here that whole time. Okay. So, might as well head up there. Get this over with. Or at least see what I can do. Okay, we could go to the bar. However, there's some places I want to visit. Actually, no, I should get these monster parts to butcher. I want to see how much this is going to net me. So I've got a feeling that money is going to be very important.
Слушаю тебя.
Okay. Let's get around a butcher. Ooh, the weather state just changed. Any random military types here? No, I think it's fine. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, he also sells the axe. 12k. That's good. Alright, now we can work our way around. Going to the bar the normal way. Holy crap, there is a lot of green giant. So that's a zombie. Okay. There's a bunch of zombies here. I did not mean to jump into that, but, oh well. There we go. There's also something going on over there. Uh-oh. I heard some melee, says Angela Alligator. The humor glitch. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of crap going on here. Oh wait, you're the nighttime guy. No, you're the daytime guy then. The nighttime guy's about to get up. Okay. Need some help. East of the Rostov checkpoint. Hello. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, it just passed 8. This guy should start his routine soon. Ooh. I mean, hilariously expensive. Oh my god, 1,000 a box. Nope. Alright, we'll just continue on. Oop. Also, is that female stalker somewhere over here? No. But that was just weird. Ooh, okay. Interesting. But we can head into the bar now, so might as well. Wait, zombified stalkers. Okay. Oh my god! Yeah, he full-on snuck up on me. Well, sorry, zombified stalkers. Go in peace. There we go. Okay, it seems there's at least like one or two stuck at the back of the map, maybe. Oh. Okay. That's actually funny. Let's see though. Which one gets the... You get the upgrade, alright. Although, which one does more damage? This one has a higher fire rate, but I don't think it matters. Okay, just unload and disassemble. There we go. We now have a decent number of parts. And a decent number of other stuff. I did not mean to walk through that with my gun out like that. Oh well. Alright.
Как жизнь?
So before I do anything, let's see. You can buy artifacts, but not for very much. Another 60, I think that'll be good. So we'll be good for a little bit.
Иди своей дорогой, Сталкер.
Alright, let's talk to Barkeep. Let's see if he knows. Also, it seems zombified stalkers are starting to appear more and more at night.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как
Ну, привет.
Hey, Barkeep. I have some info, I'm just gonna give it up. There we go.
Делишки.
Did anybody recently celebrate their birthday by any chance? There was one, I think his name was Hare. Why do you ask? Well, I'm his friend, and we used to wander the zone together for a while. He received some important news from the other side, but they couldn't reach him and asked me to find him. Stalker said they last saw him here. Well, I wouldn't be able to help you much with that anyway. He came in seeming cheerful, treated many people, and told me he found some important documents. I skimmed through them a bit while everyone was drinking, compared them to my orders, and told him that his papers were not needed by anyone, but added that I was willing to buy them for a small amount. He started yelling about how it was difficult for him to obtain these, and that somebody was trying to rip him off. So my security guard had to throw him out, along with his friends, or along with his scribbles. Rumor has it, he left towards the garbage the next morning. We haven't seen him here since. Probably went out to try and sell them to someone else. Understood. Thank you, and that's it. Wait, are you planning to search for him throughout the zone? It's like looking at looking for a needle in a haystack. How about you do... Okay. How about you do something for me instead? While I ask around my acquaintances. let's consider it payment for their concern. I promise we'll find your friend, and the task is not difficult. Not difficult, just say. Alright, tell me what needs to be done. Just without necessary questions, okay? We're running low on alcohol, and the next delivery won't be for another week. I managed to arrange with someone to sell me a crate, but these people can't come to the bar. Everything has already been paid for. You just need to meet them at the truck cemetery, pick up the goods, and bring them to me. I'll tell you out front, the crate is heavy. Sounds a bit shady, but okay. Alright. And where's this asking me to go? The truck cemetery. Okay. This ought to be interesting. But I think that'll have to wait until the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Though, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you hit the bell, set notifications so if you like my content and want to see more of it. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.